Holy moly, have I been waiting to make this video. Today, I will be giving you the 5 apps that you must have on your modded Nintendo 3DS. And of course, for these apps to work or to be able to install these apps, you will need to have a modded 3DS. And you will be able to find all of these apps on this app right here, Universal Updater, just not one. And so let's just start with it. Ghost eShop. You will have to use a QR code to download this app. I have a video that I recently uploaded on how to install it. And yeah, this thing is number 1. And these apps aren't really in specific order. I just wanted to start with this one because you can't really install it through a Universal Updater while you can with the others. But yeah, number 1 is Ghost eShop. And what Ghost eShop is an app that lets you directly install Game Boy games, Virtual Boy games, DS games, and I think even 3DS games and also DSiWare games directly on your home screen where other apps might not allow you. And yeah, absolute banger, but you will also need some other apps just in case some games do not work. As with Ghost eShop, some games do not work. Sometimes you have to browse a little more, but this app definitely a must-have. Some people would go to Twilight menu. I used to use that before. Twilight menu, it's also a app on your modded that I would recommend on your modded 3DS. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But basically with this thing, you don't need a PC to download DS games. You can just go into this app. If you have an internet connection, that's all you need. You just search up what game you want and download it. And yeah, more than that, I'm not gonna really tell you because it's in another spot, let's say like that. Number 2, I personally want to put that at number 1, but yeah, as I had to say, the previous one, you can't really install it through Universal Updater, so I just want to get that out of the way. But with all of these other ones, you can get them from Universal Updater. And hshop. hshop is an absolute banger app. If you buy a modded 3DS from me, you always get hshop included. I do recommend to download it on every single tutorial that I have out for modding your 3DS. It's always number 1 because this thing, you just search up a 3DS game and you download it. That's it. Also for free, really easy to use, recommend it. There's really not more to say, or I mean, you can also download themes. You know what, let's just go inside of this thing. Why not? You can also download themes from this thing. Oh, there's an update too. No, you must have the latest version installed. Okay, you know what, let me just install that version and we can just go through what hshop has to offer. Really small app, that's how fast it downloaded. Really, you don't really need a big SD card to have this app, but you of course do need to have a big SD card for games. And here we have everything it has to offer. Games, boom. Search up any region, all games exist on this thing. Boom. Updates, you can update games, like for the day that eShop doesn't allow you to update games anymore, or you can even download, like, not download, update imported games that you have imported through CIA or downloaded from here. You can just update them, boom, search up the game and just download the update file. DLCs for all the games. Do I need to say more? Virtual console. What even is this? Oh yeah, like Game Boy, NES games. Damn, I forgot to mention that too. Game Gear. What? And yeah, you just press A and press A again to download. That's how easy that is. DSi games, DSiWare. Are there even European games on this thing? I don't even. No, not European, like DS games. Oh no, these are games that you get from the the DSi shop, whatever that's called. Videos and yeah, I think that's also like movies, extras, homebrew, ROM hacks. ROM hacks, really? Damn, it really has everything, doesn't it? And also download themes. So yeah, hshop, the must-have app. Recommend that for absolutely everyone. I recommend all of these apps for absolutely everyone, but hshop specifically, it really has a place in my heart. The absolute best app, my first app on my modded 3DS. You need this thing, okay? You need this thing. For every single person watching this video, you have to download this, okay? You have to. You have to. Next, wumiibo. wumiibo. You might have seen this before, maybe not, but if you know what a amiibo is, for many games, like Super Smash Bros. For example, that's really what I can come up with. There's also other games too, but this thing lets you emulate or like act like you have a amiibo, like the thing you place on top, like, you know, a amiibo. And yeah, I mean, just search up what a amiibo is, really, if you're wondering what a amiibo is. And yeah, you can fake that you have a amiibo with wumiibo. It's really that simple. There's really not much more to say. Really easy to use. You get all of the amiibos that exist. And yeah, you can use them in absolutely all apps that use amiibos. Yeah. Next up, we of course have Twilight menu. And yeah, this is the best app, really, if you have a PC. You can download DS games, Game Boy games, DS games again. No, wait. DS games, Game Boy games. You can also download like NES games, all of those, straight into this thing. Like if Ghost eShop, for example, is buggy or doesn't have them, or maybe hshop doesn't have them or something like that, you can just do it manually straight into this thing. This is, I don't really know what Twilight menu was originally invented for. I think it was for the DSi, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, it is a must-have. You can do so much. Like basically you have, if you open this thing, you basically have a DSi. That's best way to explain it. You have a DSi, and whatever you can do on a modded DSi, you can do on this thing. Yeah. And also with Twilight menu, you can download ROM hacks, like some specific ROM hacks that other things might not have. Game Boy hacks, something like that. Like whatever you want. Let your brain do its thing and let it just brain, I guess. What the hell am I saying? Let it just do whatever it wants, okay? You can do anything on this thing, just not with 3DS games. Yeah, just not with 3DS games. But DS games, Game Boy games, all of that. Last thing, Nimbus or Pretendo, also named. Yeah, I think they're the same thing. I don't really know why Pretendo is now Nimbus, but this is Pretendo. And basically, what Pretendo does... Ugh, I had to sit down from a different angle because my feet hurt. Pretendo, basically, since Nintendo, right? Nintendo has shut down its servers. You can't play online anymore, like Mario Kart. Really removes like the fun from so many games. Pretendo fixes that. You can play with people that also have Pretendo all across the world. It might take a little while to wait for like someone to load in, but you basically go in here, you go from Nintendo network onto the Pretendo network. Nintendo Pretendo, yeah. And yeah, you can play with people all across the world. Only thing is that it takes a little while to load, but hopefully people watch this video, people start using it, and there's more people using it, and it's easier to find a server to play on. But yeah, Pretendo, absolute banger. And yeah, also really easy to install. You can get it from Universal Updater. Same with Twilight menu, and same with Helper wumiibo, and hshop. Yeah, you can get those from the Universal Updater. But this thing, you need a QR code, Ghost eShop. I have a tutorial on how to download all of these apps if you still like want to make sure you don't brick it or whatever. I know people are stressed with bricking, but y'all need to stop stressing because it's basically impossible to brick your Nintendo 3DS unless you go onto like FBI. Let's just open FBI, why not? Unless you like go into FBI CTR NAND, boom, modifying the NAND is dangerous and can render the system inoperable. You just press A and start deleting everything. That's like the only way I can really come up with bricking your 3DS. Also, like if you like throw it at the wall, that will probably do it. But yeah, and if you do not have like honorable mention, if you do not have Universal Updater, I really recommend downloading this thing because yeah, as I showed you, you can download all of these apps, just not Ghost eShop. And yeah, like this was really gonna be my number 5, but I recently found out about Ghost eShop. So yeah, but Universal Updater, if you do not have this app, really good. And let me just show you what it does. Basically, you can update all of the yeah, you can like update things basically, like checkpoint. I don't really know what checkpoint does. Oh, I think it's like save file manager or something like that, and it recently had an update. Also update Twilight menu, and also update the mod itself, Luma 3DS. Really simply. I actually make videos on when new Luma versions come out, and I always recommend to update it using this thing, the Universal Updater. Really easy, do not need a PC, you just press A here. You know what, let me just show you. Press on boot.firm, confirm, because this thing hasn't had an updated Luma yet. I forget to do that on my new 3DSs. And yeah, there's also a lot of different apps here. But yeah, you can update basically like, yeah, Pretendo, you can update Pretendo, you can update Homebrew if that update ever comes out. Yeah, last updated 2024. So maybe not Breaking Bad. You can like even find some mods and custom games. wumiibo here, you can update wumiibo. Last updated 2023, yeah. So maybe there might not even be more updates. Ooh, TVL fix, I did not know that was there. That's a really good app, but do not install that. That's all I'm gonna say, do not install that, because, okay, let me just tell you, because now I mentioned it. It basically is, it basically deletes all your game card data, and which you need to do to make a DS work, like DS games work on your modded region changed 3DS. So do not install that. That is basically something you need if you have region changed and DS games do not work. We even have CSGO here. Yeah, but really good. You can also update God Mode 9, although yeah, updates do not really come that often, but when they do, right, when they do, then they do. So yeah, I mean, that's the honorable mention. Really good app here too, but I didn't really want to include it like just in an honorable mention, just because most people already have this app, like when they mod their 3DS. Most guides recommend installing it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any video ideas or anything like that, or anything you want to add or subtract from this video, tell me. Thank you for watching. Like, dislike, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.